Alright, there we go. God damn, we have the annoying cursor on the screen. Alright, whatever. Not the biggest of a deal. This is just gonna be me building anyway. Is it almost nighttime or is it day? Oh yeah, it is daytime. Oh, and it did fix this up. Yeah, so for those of you who are fucking confused as to why the base looks completely different from the most recent Sons of the Forest video, that is because those have all been filmed like a week and a half ago, probably. I don't fucking remember. Me and my friends have been playing this a lot, and I'm trying to keep it with one video a day, so it is very far behind from from the progress you actually see here today. So yeah, uh, don't mind the multiple Kelvins. That's just because of a fucking glitch that keeps happening. And also, we like giving them all random outfits because it's kind of funny. So today we're going to be just doing some building as I want to start getting more done on my house. Because I have not really been doing too much with building. And I would like to make that a change and actually start doing more. Kelvin, go fill up a log holder or something. Get logs and fill holders. Yeah, pretty much we made a rule after the first Kelvin died where if we want to add more Kelvins, we must have outfits for them. Just because why not? Mostly because there's like 8 people who play this fucking world. So it's whenever we're all doing stuff, it's better so we all at least have one fucking Kelvin at least. Plus, if Tango doesn't fucking kill them again, like he's done, you know, twice already, maybe we won't need more. I blame Tango. Purely blaming Tango. I totally didn't kill one of them earlier today. Well, not today, but like earlier in one of the previous videos. Is that one where I killed Kelvin out yet? I don't fucking know. What the fuck is that? How the fuck did you get underneath there? Why are you underneath there? Fucking Kelvin, man. Such a goober. Now, I don't know actually where the Sons of the Forest clips are that's coming out today. I think today is when I was honestly probably finished these towers. Yeah, we've been playing a lot. We have a bunch of weaponry, which the videos for how to get those types of things like the katana and shit will be out later. Yeah, we have shotguns, pistols. We figured out how to duplicate fucking items, which was honestly really fucking simple, and the fact that we only ever realized it with guns in any of our playthroughs, or weapons I should say, is kind of stupid. Because now we figured out, oh yeah, why don't we try the same thing, but with ammo and shelves? So now we made it pretty simple. What? Why can't I put one there? Okay. But yeah, no, we made it pretty easy for if you're playing by yourself to actually be able to defend the fucking base. Although now that we have the katana, I'm probably going to go back to melee, because I have that set to bind too. Pajama Kelvin, go get more logs too. Get spears. What the fuck? I didn't know they could do that. That's pretty cool. Wait, we have a lot of stuff we gotta finish building. I gotta finish building my house. Tango's building that shit over there. Although he already has a house in here. DG and Perry have that. I'm not DG and Perry. DG and Jib have that. Perry's building a treehouse over there. This was Perry's house, but he abandoned it, so we decided to fuck with it. Abyss's house. Does Abyss have a house yet? I don't think Abyss has a house yet. Oh no, wait, no, he does. He has that weird thing in the corner there that he hasn't really worked on because he just explores. Which is that thing. Pedro, I think, just lives with Tango. Yeah, we done a lot of building. I hate how why couldn't they have made it where the floors were like, you know, an even number of logs needed to make the flooring? Like, I feel like their current way of doing it was just so dumb. What the fuck was that? Alright, interesting. Let me get this. Yeah, we're working on the second floor. We're gonna go up all the way to the other towers. I'm probably gonna tear this thing down soon once I have all this done, because this was mostly just so we could have a thing for gliders to work with early on. I'm gonna build up to the top of these, put another tower thing like that one once I get up to the top here to go higher up into the sky for us to build a launch pad on, which I might actually go and try to find today. The launch pad is very OP for the gliders because you can just fly fucking anywhere on the map, which makes life a lot easier for most of us. Especially since we do a lot of exploring. Yeah, since I'm the only one on, I have to pay attention to my surroundings a bit more than I normally do. Only because if I don't, we may actually be screwed. Get fish and fill holders, Kelvin. We have like 80 fish traps. I want them to be making us fish. Yeah. So far, the shit's been pretty fun. I will say though, my biggest dislike about this game is how our AI teammates are like the dumbest things in existence. Why is there a random tarp out here? What the fuck? Okay. So just gonna look around the property. Alright, so I have Calvin cutting down a tree here. I know they like to attack from here, which is why I want to have these traps over here all finished soon. Because in our last playthrough, when I had a bunch there, it really, really made life a lot easier. As, like, the bigger attack forces would just kill themselves. Hey, I hope you guys have been liking all the content coming out lately. Been filming a metric fuck ton of Counter-Strike, and yeah, hopefully y'all have been enjoying that. Really have been enjoying playing Counter-Strike again. Although I will say I have been playing it way too fucking much. Because right now I think Pain and Suffering 52 came out yesterday? And we're somewhere in the high 70s of ones that are already set and scheduled to upload. And I believe I have like another 10 just chilling. So yeah, we have a shit ton of Counter-Strike videos that are going to be coming out. They've just become my daily upload because they are it's my favorite FPS at the moment. Considering most of the others are kind of boring. Plus, Counter-Strike is still pretty cool. Although I will say a new FPS game that will be coming out later this month in the videos. The game's already out. I have been playing with Jib, DG, and them, and they've all been enjoying it. So that's gonna be coming out more. It's a pretty fun game actually, because it's that fucking enlisted game that Gaijin made, and I'm pretty fucking cracked at it, especially as a sniper. Probably because of all the Counter-Strike I've been playing as a sniper. There we go, the inner floor here is pretty much done. But yeah, no, I will say this building will take a while. I mean, the last time I built one of these spaces where it was really fucking big, didn't take me too long. It was mostly just because on this world take me forever. Mostly just because I have been trying to make sure I am not stepping on the toes of my friends. This way they can actually, build shit as well. So that I will say has made it a little bit harder. And now that the Kelvins are filling up the log holders, I can now do other shit. Nope, not what I wanted to do. We're gonna connect you. I have a zipline gun, but do I have any zip lines for it? I have 3 zipline ropes. Okay. So since the Kelvins are pretty good at their job, Kelvin 1, can I have you build? No. Wing shelter. No. Shit. I guess I can't have him do anything. Get sticks and fill holders, I guess. You go get fish and fill the holders because we have all of our drying racks here, and we do have a massive fish farm, which in a more recent video that's going to come out, I was getting into Katana. For some reason, the lake stayed frozen over for a while, even when the game was in a different season. But yeah, we have all of these fish things here. Also, I kind of want to take a look at Tango's base. Tango, if you're watching this anytime, I'm going to be making fun of your base here. I missed. Why is he building a random wall in the middle of his fucking house? Seems pretty random. Virginia, you just scared the shit out of me. Alright. Where's the sun at? Sun's over there, so there's still plenty of time in the day. Oh, 2 was my spears. That's right. I was like, what did I have as my keybind 2 earlier? Actually, I could probably still use this zip line for a little while. Could have sworn I heard something. I want to keep my character strength up, so that's why I'm now doing all the tree cutting myself. Normally I like having the Kelvins do a lot of wood cutting, because it makes it quicker, but to keep your character's strength high, it is a lot of stuff you gotta do for cutting down trees to keep them strong, and considering the stronger you get, the better your melee damage is, I believe. At least from what we noticed in our last playthrough, as we were chopping off limbs easier with our shit. I do want to... You're not going anywhere. Kelvin, go the fuck inside base. I'm just gonna hit that log there, right? Yeah. Alright, that's enough logs. Now we head over to the other side. Alright. Now, I know you don't have to put a fuck ton of supports like what I'm doing here onto the building, but considering how big this base is going to be, I don't want it to just be, easily destroyed. As that did happen in our last playthrough, where we had, like, in the early stages of me building my base, when it was still just a lot of big shit, it was easily damaged, and pretty much... Calvin? Calvin? Take a break, buddy. Fucking brain damaged idiot. Yeah, pretty much I don't want the base coming apart very easily if our base gets raided, which has happened. Like, I know in one of the videos that should be out by now, if not today, our base does get raided and one of my towers gets destroyed pretty early into the build. So it was still mostly in blueprint, but it was like still close to fucking being done. That was when we still had our original Kelvin before it died. So. Was there a missing floorboard there? I thought I saw a missing floorboard. Yeah, we're gonna build up this floor, then we're gonna start this stuff for the next floor. Gotta keep an eye out for bad people. Yeah, what do y'all think of this game? I think probably sometime this weekend I'm going to do another live stream. Not of this game, but of me and my buddies playing Enlisted, because we have been enjoying the fuck out of that game. Like, me and DJ have been playing it a lot. Jib's been playing it a decent amount. Perry joined us for it. We're waiting for Tango to not be dying in a hurricane, so he can play it with us. Yeah, Homeboy really got unlucky as his state is getting hit with a second hurricane, because you know what? God said, you know what would be funnier? If we did it again. So, yeah. Hope all the people in Florida right now are doing okay. Hopefully not many people get injured too badly. Although, I don't know, I don't understand it. With where Tango lives in Florida and where the storm hit, and like the video stuff he was showing us yesterday, didn't look that bad. Like, it's still pretty bad in like other areas, but like where he was not hit very badly, and he was just like, and he was in an area that was like under an evacuation shit, and he decided to stay because he's like, I'm fine with where I live, but fuck, I don't want to, leave, because, looters and shit. He didn't want any of his stuff getting fucking stolen, I believe, and as well as other reasons that I can't go into. So he's like, fuck it, I'll stay for a bit. Ride out Storm. And he showed us a picture this morning. It was like just a lake nearby his house that overflooded, but for the most part, like, wasn't that bad. Which is good to see that, like, for a lot of areas, it's hopefully good. But it just sucks for, like, because I did see a video of, like, some people just stuck on a fucking bridge as it came over, and it was like, holy shit, I would be shitting myself if I was on that fucking bridge. Can you imagine that? Trying to evacuate. But that's another thing, though, like, the mandatory evacuation areas and, like, people evacuating, they had to wait so late because of, like, work shit, because it's like, oh, yeah, you'll be fired if you leave before this date. You have plenty of time to evacuate if you work today. Storm's not hanging till tomorrow type of shit, which did cause a lot of people to get stuck in the storm on the road, which is kind of retarded. Like, I'm sorry if I'm a employee somewhere, I'm working somewhere, there's like, oh yeah, we need you to stay. Even though the hurricane's coming, we need you to stay. Especially like the one in what was it? South Carolina or North Carolina, where it was like a factory that was keeping their people there to work, and it was like a bunch of them went missing or died, and it was like, what the fuck? Why would you make them stay to work for that? Like, how much could they possibly have gotten done in that day for it to have been justified to even even consider keeping them there? Yeah. I did manage to pick up Kirk Cousins though in fantasy football, which was pretty cool. As much as I hate Kirk Cousins, it was still pretty cool to, you know, somehow get him because no one has ever picked him up yet. And honestly, considering my current fucking QB in fantasy is fucking Baker Mayfield, who has not been putting up very many fantasy points, kinda sucks. Kind of a big letdown with picking him up. I thought, you know what, he would at least get me, you know, 15, 20 points a game. But there's been some games where he hasn't even, like, where he's barely gotten over 10. Because, like, my original fantasy team was predicted to put up a fuck ton of points every week, and now it's just like with injuries on some of the teams that these guys play for, plus QBs sucking, it's just like, oh, well, there goes my entire team. Like, I have Mike Evans, Alvin Kamara, and Mahomes. That's a fucking guaranteed win with, like, most matches. After the Saints O-line got fucking murdered against the fucking Eagles. Yeah, that whole game plan kinda died. Anyway, I need to find a way to get the logs that are up there. What the fuck, Virginia? What the fuck? That one's dead now. Virginia, chill the fuck out over there with your shots. Shit, yeah, no, that bitch almost took my head off there. God damn. Hmm. I don't see any others around. The fuck? Well, do I have clean water in this pot yet? No, I don't. Let me go do that now. Hey, Kelvin. You know, Kelvin's a good guy. Pretty stand-up guy. Okay, random ass log. Oh, fuck, we don't have sticks in there. Well, while we, wait for that to cook, let's check out Jib and DG's house, because I haven't looked at theirs in a minute. Hmm. They already have soup made. I should steal their pot or replace it with an empty one. Why do they have so many heads on their walls? The fucking putters, dude. DG's fucking room. I like how DG lives in a small shack on the house. And then, like, Jib took up a bunch of other shit upstairs. Oh, yeah, and then their fucking attic that they made. Don't know why they made this. Kind of funny, though. Actually, that gives me an idea. Ah, because they have those there, I can't do much with that. What I can do is gaslight them. What do I do with this last tarp? There we go. A wee bit of trolling. Alright, well, I guess it's good enough time to sleep as ever. You're hungry and you're thirsty. Yippee! I love starvation. Hey, a bunch of the trees respawned. That's good to see. I hate these really fucking tall ones, though. They're just a massive pain in the ass to get all the logs from sometimes. Because, like, look how far this thing will fall. A bunch of the logs just fell off the cliff. I cut it down over there. Some grade A bullshit. Oh, and there goes that log. Were our stick holders really that empty? I guess we did build a lot with sticks for the fish traps, but I thought we refilled them by now. Unless there's more stick holders I don't know about. Anyway, this live stream is brought to you by the MindKeep app. The MindKeep app is a notes and reminders app available for iOS devices. Link is down in the description. I use them a lot for college because they're pretty cool for that. They have a bunch of useful tools on there, like a Apple Watch integration, a little bit of security, the ability to turn a note into a reminder, which is pretty cool, as well as a bunch of other cool shit. One of my favorite features is the sticky note feature. It's very good for brainstorming. So, yeah, go check them out. Link in the description below. Just gotta keep an eye out for cannibal parties. I will say I'm quite happy with the way this base is coming out so far. Granted, it's still in the bare bones fucking phase of building, but yeah, it's still coming up quite well. Not what I wanted to do. Fuck. Oh, fuck. I was kind of hoping enemies would have attacked us today. Just so I could show off how OP the katana is as a weapon. No, 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 no! I love how OP the katana is in this game. I will say my biggest, one of my other complaints with this game, they should have added more weapons. I feel like the weapon selection, while it is obviously massive, like, we don't even have everything yet. We have, like, a fuck ton of shit. I will say, they could have added more, but they should have implemented, like, a carry weight system for weapons, at least, to make it where, like, you have to be strategic with what you take and stuff with you. It's like, you want the katana? Okay, it's light, it's fast, swinging. But, like, making it more, easier to use, but means, you might have to leave some other stuff behind if you want to take, like, the shotgun, the rope gun, and maybe an axe with you. Oh, fuck, random ass fucking tree stump. Anything respawn here? Ramen noodles, MRE pack. I can't remember if a pot spawned there or not. I wanted to see if I pick another one. Don't mind all the dead Kelvins over there. That was from us sticking around the one day. As I'm not sure if that is in a video or not, but we jokingly spawned like 20 Kelvins just so we could go and execute them. It totally wasn't just to annoy Tango, because they're all just cultivating into his house, which was annoying him. Oh, fuck, dude. I will say, while the terrain in this area is a lot harder to work with, it is a very good area to build. Because of, you know, the resources nearby. You have a cave for infinite rope. You have good shotgun ammo spawn. You have obviously a few a few spawns with like normal rations and stuff. It's a very good setup area. It used to be even better, but they patched it, I guess, because the rocks over here, cannibals for some reason would just not go on, and if you killed anything on them, it would fall through the map. So they just wouldn't go through there, plus we had the lake. So we never had to worry about building like a wall there, because they would never come there. But there's a cannibal spawn in that part of the woods. There's a cannibal spawn right over there. Cannibal spawn along that road there. Some by the cliffs. Some on the other side by the other cliffs. Some on the other far of the trail. Like, it's right between multiple cannibal spawns, or enemy spawns, I should say. Which makes it a little annoying to live at, but I mean, we've done it twice. It's not that hard. I really like how their house came out. Once mine's done, it'll look pretty good, because I am going to start building out this way as well. Let's get this inside. I know, that's just all my extra shit. Anyway, with that being said, I think that's going to be it for this live stream. See you all later.